the alliance of ourselves and our friends is a banding together of essentially maritime or seagoing peoples. And the other is that so much of the Earth's surface is covered with water. So it is a natural thing for us to place substantial portions of our national strength, the fleets, on the high seas in places they will do the most good. And so we do. We start with the premise that the United States Navy is given one whale of a job in sheer size alone. The Navy assignment amounts to responsibility for much of the ocean area, and that's a lot of homework. If one were to hitchhike with the astronauts, wherever he looked down, there would be stars and stripes on the sea. For the United States keeps 4 fleets deployed to meet its global commitments. The 2nd and 6th fleets on the Atlantic side, and the 1st Fleet and the 7th Fleet on the Pacific side. Of these, 2 are what we call forward area fleets. That is, they are best positioned to represent us in places where trouble is likely to rear its ugly head. These are the 7th Fleet in the Western Pacific and the 6th Fleet in the Mediterranean. The others, the 2nd Fleet off our own east coast and the 1st Fleet off our west coast, also have important jobs. For one thing, the potential enemy has hundreds of submarines, some of them nuclear-powered and armed with ballistic missiles. So the 2nd and 1st Fleets have the most critical duty of guarding well the sea approaches to our own 2 coasts. In addition to that, these 2 home fleets function as training and backup forces for the 2 forward area fleets. So that in the Atlantic, we have a constant recycling of ships from the 2nd Fleet to the 6th Fleet in the Mediterranean and back again. And the same thing happens between the 1st Fleet and the 7th Fleet in the Pacific. Thus, our numbered fleets man the free world ocean perimeter with general purpose naval force.